west. I don't know what this is. I was thinking maybe this is that train game where you're on a train and you've got all these little guys and you've got to protect yourself, but now it looks like it's a first person. Huh. What the heck is all this? Hard times. Your journey on the Oregon Trail is halted by the harsh realities of the West. You find temporary solace in the gold trade, but bad times are just around the corner. Soon, you will be forced to make choices that will shape your destiny forever. Combat injuries, Iron Man scenario. Huh. Combat injuries. Iron Man. Smaller challenge, but challenging nonetheless. Challenge but fair. Painful for the veterans of the turn-based tactical genre. Huh. Wonder if I did play this before. Let's turn on combat injuries. When a critical character is killed, you will have to start the scenario from scratch. Okay. Your characters gain debuffs when damaged badly, but over time they grow stronger for the experience. Sure. Let's... What's the worst that could happen?
The Old West was a hard place.
Hard
The only
place.
thing in abundance was poverty.
I've heard this voiceover guy before.
Combine alcohol and hopelessness with greed, envy, lust, and pride, and death is often the result.
Where
Crude
have I heard his
cabins
voice?
stood alone in the wilderness, cut
That's
off
gonna
from
bug
the
me.
outside world. People knew to mind their own business, but isolated, they grew ignorant and superstitious.
I'm gonna go out of this place. I'm gonna go flick the
Some
main light
said
off.
The devil walked the earth. Said lost souls haunted and possessed the living, pushing them past the edge of sanity. In this harsh and dangerous country, no one had it easy, including your family. You were 6 years old when you traveled the Oregon Trail with your mother and father. Food was scarce, and your father, despite being a fine tracker and a crack shot, failed to find any game. It was as if every animal on the trail was spooked by some evil force. Your old man found a small village and tried to trade equipment for food, but this...
Oh my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. I had been weary with the midnight dew. They took mother away. Could father still save her? Do you want to play the tutorial? Okay. Hard West is turn-based. Oh, it's XCOM. Enemies have been alerted. In this mission, your father must rescue your mother, who's been kidnapped by evil men. You can only move within the range indicated. Oh, there you go. Cover is indicated by shield icons. Always stay in cover. There is half cover and full cover. Full cover provides the best protection. You have detected an enemy. All characters marked with red shields are enemies. This enemy is out of cover, so your shot will be very effective. It's very sensitive. Chance to hit 70%. Most actions require action points. Each character starts with 2. Shooting typically uses all remaining points. When all of your characters are out of points, the enemy turn starts. Each character has a certain amount of luck. High luck protects from enemy shots, but when they miss, luck is depleted. Enemies are in cover, bypass their protection by flanking them. Remember to reload often. Many weapons reload only a couple rounds at a time. Reload to the active weapon with 2 rounds. Wait a minute. That sound effect? Hang on. Okay, the first bit of the reload sound, that's the new one on me. But the second one, where he cocks the gun, that was a shotgun cock on a pistol. And I do believe that is the Doom shotgun reload sound. I have heard that reload sound somewhere. In broad daylight, you can locate enemies by their shadows. Ah. You can even shoot them if you have an unobstructed line of fire. Some materials like cloth can be shot through. How would I know if it's cloth? Ran out of luck are bound to be shot. You must take better cover. I ran out of luck, but I'm behind cover. You can use objects in the environment to create more cover. Right. But I'm out of range of getting there. But I'm not in range of getting there though, aren't I? I don't understand. It wants me to... Huh? What? I don't understand why I can't. So I can't click here, but I can click anywhere else, and it'll put me where I'm supposed to go? Oh. That was weird. He's on the roof. The red bar shows your hit points. When hit, your luck is partially replenished. When hit, my luck is replenished. So where is my luck on here? What is the... There's a little bar at the bottom. What does that bar mean? You have several abilities at your disposal. Some abilities require luck. Fires 3 shots with minus 20% aim penalty. I am assuming the little red, yellow, green bar in the lower left under the word 6-shooter is my luck. Because, oh, horseshoe. Okay. The horseshoe is the luck. Doesn't look like you can spin the camera. Can I change my view? Because it's a bit big. Floating text ranges, managed mass, exploration text speed. No, So in order for me to change my view, I would have to futz with the TV then. Man, I hate that when when the screen of the game is too big for the TV for some reason. Everything on the right side is cut off. Okay, that pans really fast. Can I change at least the speed that pans at? Toggle UI. No. Rotate camera. Left and right, apparently. Oh, okay.
She was nowhere to be found. He saw the box. What was in it? The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head. Afterwards, your father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
He does vaguely sound like the postal dude. No, I almost had it. Where did I hear his voice? Oh, was that a TV show? Oh, it's gonna bug me.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed.
Oh,
No way
is
you'd
that?
make it to Oregon now.
I wonder if
Your
that's the
father
voice
decided to
of
stay
the
put
baby
and build a
in
life
the
right there.
Silent Hill
Many years passed,
demo
and you grew up. You
that was
became a
reading
man.
like the news reports about the car crash and the family that was killed and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's the guy. I'll have to look into it. So as drawing line was dangerous, you spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. You were now you were grown, okay. And who would have thought they'd find it here, just when they needed cash for your journeys, to strike it rich from out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. The masked man controlled all the gold mining. His henchmen sold you a license so that you run 9 prospecting operations. Prospecting. Huh. Ugly ditch. Neighbor's house. Mine gold until your license runs out. Eh? You noticed a young native woman with a basket, picking flowers and carefully selecting herbs. Initially startled by your arrival, she then offered you healing herbs for sale. You inspect the basket, but decide to seek out the healing plants yourself instead. Leave. After selling you some herbs, the young woman left. Okay. It looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit, and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries and the customary promise to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances, but you found yourself smitten. Not interested in prospecting themselves, the neighbors tipped you off a couple promised spots.
From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you, the way she made you feel.
The shaft had been... The The shaft had been roughly explored, the hard rock, but not by us. All you considered using unconventional extracting methods. The unconventional methods were effective but expensive. You first needed to obtain or rent the proper tools. Oops. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch. Oh man. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane had been collecting gold using rinsing pans. Okay, so I have no money. You've heard about this place, a rich mine that collapsed years ago on top of a bunch of miners, burying them alive. Their wives and children still decorate the entrance with flowers. It looked like you could squeeze in, maybe get some gold they found. It might not have been the smartest thing to do, but you go in. As you reached the first opening, you found a skeleton with his legs crushed under a boulder. You wondered if he bled out before he died. His shirt, though stained, was still intact, of very good quality. You decided to go even deeper. It was all too much. You head back to service. I have no money. I have to go in. The next cavern was cramped and full of stale air. You found a little gold, but still not much. 43 bucks. You moved onwards, wondering how far it was to the bottom. It was all too much. You headed back to the service. As you inched your way back to the sunlight, you heard a low rumbling all around you. You hurried, hands trembling, heavy drops of sweat running down your face. You had just emerged, blinking in the sunlight, when the mine collapsed behind you. Good. Now I have money to go to the actual places. Shaft had been roughly explored in the hard depths, but not much apart from that. Excavated the deeper gold, costing you 40 bucks. You collected deeper gold deposits, rinsing the rock to excavate with a shovel. The shaft had been roughly explored in the hard rock. You rinsed the placer gold, costing you $15. Collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel in the sand and flat metal pan. Mine the hard rock, costing you $100. This is strange. You get income totaled at $6. Okay. $124. Well, that's very strange. So I needed money to start mining, and then it gave me back my money and a little bonus. I wonder how you even lose then. Mine until your license runs out. Damn mine. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There's probably gold down there. Let's get the deeper gold first. Rinsing the rocks. Continue. The mine looked as hard rock. 128. Let's just get it all. Whatever. I don't see a reason to not get all of it. Inevitably, news about the gold spread. Overnight, several nearby homesteads and settlements were raided. Father worried you wouldn't make it on your own. He figured you'd need protection. You disagreed, but went along with his decision for the last time. Ask the crime lord for protection or mine gold until he runs out. Okay. I'm going to assume the more times I do this, the worse it gets. proprietor was eager to exchange goods with you. Let's go bartering. Shop inventory. This menu is confusing. Transfer item. Change player filter. I don't know what that is. Bloodstained shirt. We want to sell the bloodstained shirt. Almost new, just stained with a little blood here and there. Protects from crippling injuries. Sturdy shoes. That's for movement. I should probably equip those things. Shop inventory. One of the many riches of the world. Boasting, claiming effect on body and mind. Improves aim. Grant healing over time. I see the healing herbs from the shop are 15, whereas the ones from the woman were 35. That's okay. Sturdy shoes. Plus for movement, we have those. Double barrel shotgun. I might as well pick that up. Did I buy it? $3.29. Oh, shop offer. Total shop value. Cash. Okay. Now what? Where's the purchase button? Trade. Alright. Am I wearing the bloodstained shirt? Sturdy shoes. I guess that means I'm wearing it. The tutorial didn't cover anything to do with the menu system. The Mexican said he'd help you if you split your gold with him. He left you a bunch of guns, some empty blessings, and a promise to send someone to help you out. Okay. Gauge, double shotgun, navy gun, and a repeater rifle. Yep, just keep everything I have. Crossroads. Defend the homestead. Some folks said that just before sunrise there was an electric feeling out on the packed earth of the crossroads, the kind that makes your hair stand on end when sends shivers down your spine. Some swore they'd met a man there, well dressed and well spoken, who offered them a tempting deal. He would make you powerful in return for a piece of yourself. Decline the man's offer. The kind that makes your hair stand on. Oh, make you powerful in return for a piece of yourself. The man smiled, tipped his hat, then turned on his heel and left the crossroads. After a few steps, he had disappeared, though the night was crisp and clear. Where's my cursor? There it is. The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. You took up defensive positions. You weren't fully prepared yet. So where's the guy that's supposed to come protect me, I wonder? Proceed to combat, open card screen, assign item in slot 1. Shoot in the head, rinse, repeat, aim 10, damage 4, heat 2, damage versus half cover. Similar to regular bonus, damage 5. Let's see here. Damage 4, more damage, less heat, short range only. Range medium, lots more ammunition. I don't know. Assign in slot 1. Oh, assign in slot 2. Heavy gun. I don't understand. Use a slot to equip an item to be used by the character in tactical combat. Oh, so I can only equip one piece of clothing at a time? That sounds really stupid. Ace of Diamonds. You somehow find the best guns in the world on dead enemies, but then you tend to lose them. Bonus of 10 luck. Okay. Active requires 20 luck. Bounce bullets off one or more ricochet objects. Huh. See, tutorial never even covered the cards. It just was like, this is how you move and defend, and that's it. And then the cards and the inventory, it's just whatever. Okay. You were well armed and prepared to defend your home from the bad men. If Cheech dies, it'll cost you $200 to defend the homestead. Okay. I guess that's Cheech in the red outfit. Oh, I have 3 guys. Enemies have been alerted. Father and Warren must survive. Right. I thought everyone was dead. Who's Warren? Warren. Cheech. Okay. Defend the homestead. Okay, how do I end my turn? Okay, how do I end my turn? Rotate, change floor, move cursor, skip turn, square. Chance to hit 100%, damage 4. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Trophy earned, fastest gun of the West. Okay. %, chance to hit. Music is nice. Good enough. Three shots with a 20% aim penalty. Shoot the target with the active weapon. Useless kid. Huh. Oh, I can't use Ricochet? Oh. I need 20 luck. But I have 25 luck. Why couldn't I use 20 luck? Another Ricochet object or the target character. Ha! I like that. That's good. What does it say how much ammo he has? 4 out of 6. Good enough. Ooh. Help your old man out. Can't see a goddamn thing in this map. Bounce it off this thing? No. Only like metal things. Why can't he fire? Alright. Nice. I like this. This is a good little, so far it's a good little, diamond day. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, you could get on the Oregon Trail again. Though you survived the attack, Father was worried. He said you should build an underground escape tunnel in case another attack, but he also wanted you to call the shots. Huh. It's a good idea. Father said you take care of the materials and construction. Meanwhile, the bandits were attacking elsewhere. You ran to make sure Florence was safe. Florence's parents didn't survive the raid. You found her among the dead. Weeping, she followed you home and never left. She never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to the house in memory every week. While you were gone, your father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a peculiar accent, who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulfur aroma. Could he be? No, that was madness. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing Father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off, and fast. Still, though, Father seemed loath to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Still, things improved. Father swiftly found new digging sites and extraction was efficient. Soon he was able to buy a leather mining license. Did I... Affected amulet power. Oh, he accepted the amulet, but I thought I didn't have an option to not take the amulet. You need a new weapon, because you are terrible aim. There's no weapons here. Huh? The legal tender of the Old West, cash. Oh. Thought maybe that gave me an option to just take all his cash. Player offer, shop offer. Shop inventory, cash. Can I just trade? Oh, it doesn't let me rob the guy. Okay. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane. Oops. Learn how to create and operate your own rocker box. I pushed the wrong button. Advanced techniques of placer gold rising. Plus 50% for $200. Yeah. Yeah, let's spend all the money. Why not? Very popular back in the prospecting. Who's new in these parts? You rinsed the placer gold costing you 15. You excavated deeper gold costing you 40. You collected the deeper gold deposits. Mexican crime lord raised your tax to 20%. Prospecting cost 40. Gain 61. Okay. Crime lord raised your tax to 25%. Shit. You realized too late that your gold had made the Mexican powerful. He demanded more and more of your profits, and there was little way to stop him. Proud, brave Florence went to parley with the criminal, hoping to appeal to his kinder nature. She knew you would never allow it, so left without telling you, leaving just a note. But the Mexican had no better nature to appeal to. Florence never returned. You immediately prepared to bust her out. Ugh. Sturdy boots. 6-shooter, Western rifle, sawed-off Cobra, deadly Derringer. 2 shots per turn, damage 3, heat 1. DMG versus half cover, damage 3. Discreet assassinations of heads of state. Slot 1. 6-shooter. Range short. Range very close. Slot 2. Herbs. That was where Florence was being held. You went on to rescue her. Yep, we're good to go. Florence was locked up. It was time to get her out and get some payback.
You talked with Florence through a barred window.
Death. You talked with Florence.
To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
The mission starts with a setup stage. Enemies don't expect an attack and won't shoot on sight. Evade enemies. Once suspicious, they will eventually attack. Subdue them to delay reaction. Father and Warren must survive. They won't bother until you attack or cross the cone of view. Character heat determines cone size. Huh. That's Florence there. Can't see anything past this tree. How do I subdue them? Do I just like grab them from behind or something? Subdue. Select an enemy, subdue for 4 turns based on character heat. Subdue again to prolong the effect. Shoot the target with the active weapon. Try healing herbs. Scavenger. Stand on a tile while with a dead character used to find rare items. You will lose it at the end of combat. I'm confused. Shoot, ricochet, dried herbs, scavenger. I can't just, well, so when I subdue, they won't bother until you attack or cross the cone of view. Character deeds and eyes. So I can't just knock them out? The enemy to subdue for 4 turns based on character heat. Subdue again to prolong the effect. I don't understand. Okay. Are they just gonna stand there and let me like walk in front of them or something? He's locked apparently. There's no way to quick save. I'm scared, I don't know what to do. Well, it says 1 star if I go there. Is it a... Oh, it's a wall. Oh, I thought that was a door. Can I break down the wall? Subdue doesn't start combat. Okay.
The key was yours. You could release her right away. Or first lock the guards inside to make sure they didn't try to stop you.
Cheech knows you and will react right away if he recognizes you. But I subdued him. I don't understand. I hit the subdue button. It told me subdue would keep doing it, and so I hit subdue and the guy just started walking. I don't understand. Stupid game. Fucked me over. Can I go bursting through the window? Who shot me? I don't understand. What? Apparently he shot me even though he's facing away from me? Or did that guy shoot me? I don't understand. I guess that's an attack of opportunity cone. Man, your aiming sucks if you can't hit him from that far away. Can I lock the door now? That guy's gonna go outside that door, so I don't understand what the locking part was all about. I guess we're just gonna run for it. Yeah, it gave me an option to lock the door earlier, but now I can't, so... Oh, the door only unlocks from that side. I keep thinking that's a door on this side for some reason. It looks like a door. Oh, there's a guy right there.
At last, Florence was free. Now, on to the guards.
Oh well, looks like he's gonna get shot. That's how that goes, isn't it? Oh, can I actually ricochet off this thing through the wall? It's crazy. Did I shoot him? Huh? Okay. she attack? Huh. Can I run up and smack him? Well, apparently she has a gun. Well, that's it. It just ended the entire... Oh, that's what I meant by the entire scenario. Oh, I thought it was like the current level. Okay. Start scenario from scratch. Well, I mean, yeah. Gain debuffs, combat injuries. No, that's fine. Okay, I get it. So the tutorial was kind of buggered. I didn't.
The Old West was a.
Didn't show me everything that it was supposed to show me. And when it says you can just go behind a guy, subdue to make the thing last longer, it didn't actually work. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, we gotta go get this guy. You suck. Maybe I should have done the tutorial because it gave me 100% accuracy on everything. Fail the entire game on the tutorial. Yeah, man, the tutorial had me get hit once, whereas not doing the tutorial makes me get hit all the time. Maybe I should just do the tutorial, eh? No, don't load last checkpoint. But how come the last checkpoint gave me an option now and before there was no last checkpoint? That doesn't make sense. See, look at that. Perfect shot with the tutorial turned on.
She was nowhere to be found. He saw the box. What was in it? The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head. Afterwards, your father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
It's weird. Iron Man mode, you would think
were alive, but all your supplies
combat injuries would have
no way you'd make
the part
it to Oregon
about
now.
sustaining injuries,
Your
and then
father
Iron Man
decided to
mode
stay put
would have
and
the
build
part
a
about
life right there.
failing the thing, but the
Years
names
passed,
of them are
and
changed.
You grew up. You became a man. From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you, the way she made you feel.
Next area is full of still area. You find a little gold, but not much. I forget what I picked last time. Hmm. 264, and then how much was my rifle? I don't remember how much the rifle was. Plow through the previous missions. Crossroads takes me to that weird guy, but we need to go to the homestead instead. And then with this one we gotta go crippling injuries and movement. So we'll go bloodstained shirt. We'll give him the repeater rifle. I'll give him a navy gun. I'm gonna give him actually a 6-shooter because the other guy is useless, completely useless. We're gonna give you the navy gun, double shotgun. Close range. Short range. We'll give you Navy gun to start. Shotgun second. And then sturdy shoes. And you have already decent stuff, but 6 and 4 because you're the hitman, right? Damage versus half cover 2. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so when I get to rescuing Florence, I need to run in, grab the key, and then run across and save Florence. So I suspect I could take one guy and move him in to where Florence is, and take the other guy and move him into where the key is, and then just quickly use it. You are going to stay where you are. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, that's fine. Fire all characters within the cone. Huh. Oh, the cards. I forgot to set the cards. Oof. I'll take that. Wait. Thought maybe that would go through the, thought maybe a double barrel shotgun would go through a lightly wooded building. What? You took a lot from that one. Alright, well. I think that yellow means that he'll still be able to fire if he goes there. Warns his parents to survive the raid. Oh yeah, this guy again. I think I'm stuck with taking it. Yeah, continue. Meadow. You noticed a young native woman. Oh yeah, the things, herbs. Yeah, let's take them. Finish that one off. I know it's more expensive than buying from the store, but I'm helping someone out at least. How did I end up with the Mexicans' weapons earlier? Well, now, I wonder if I had disarmed the Mexican, would I be able to have kept his weapons? How do I get to my money? I don't get it. I have $75, but I don't have the option of picking the money. I don't have the option of buying anything. See there, now I have cash option. Just skip the crosswords this time. As you traversed the forest, you spotted a rare albino rabbit. Its skin would net a decent price, and albino rabbits' feet are a powerful good luck charm. The rabbit, for its part, sat still, as though perhaps you were the valuable prey. Huh? You followed the rabbit, hoping to capture its good fortune. As you traversed the forest, you spotted a rare albino rabbit. Its skin would net a decent price, and albino rabbit's feet are powerful good luck charm. Foolish as it sounded, you followed the rabbit, hoping to capture its good fortune. Huh. You followed the rabbit into the forest, but quickly lost track of the creature. Cursing your bad decision, you stumbled upon a cave whose marks indicate it was a worthwhile mining site. You marked it on your map and vowed to return. Watermill. The abandoned mill held a puzzling scene. Two identical twins, one holding a gun, the other shot dead. You'd seen their faces on a water powder, but just one of them. When he saw your gun, the shooter dropped his and claimed innocence, saying he shot his murderous brother in self-defense. He offered you the gun. You took him to the sheriff along with the gun as evidence. You let him go, keeping the gun for yourself. Huh. One holding a gun, the other shot dead. You'd seen their face on a water post, but only one of them. You've received the bounty, but the sheriff held onto the gun as evidence. That's okay. 150 bucks is still 150 bucks. The Bonanza. This site has been popular for placer rising, but no one seemed to want to go in after the deeper deposits. You collected deeper gold. The shovel. I got a lot of money. Site has been popular. Okay. All the Mexican, yeah. Mexican cut amount resulted in income of $41.25, yeah. Too late that your gold makes him powerful. Oh yeah, here we go. And he takes her, and then that's it for her. Bridge house. You came by a bridge house of poor family, the Small Bridges. They told you, the Small Bridges at the bridge house. They were trying to leave, saying, what's this location has become available? Mexican town, trade outpost. This country was unsafe, but without money, they had little chance of preparing for even a short journey. You decided to lend them the necessary sum. You didn't really expect to ever get it back, $200. You agreed that the times were hard, but hard enough to worry about your own without giving loan strangers. Now we'll give it to them. Very regretful. Said they'd pray for you, which is a nice idea, but who are you kidding? That's alright. We have the money. We don't need it. So, small ridge house. Crevice. As you scouted the country, you came across narrow crevice. You could have... Oh, dexterity. Well prepared as always, you climb down. Dexterity elixir. You climb down. It would have been a difficult challenge unless you came well prepared. It would be all too easy to sustain a serious injury. Let's go ahead and climb down. Climb was long and tiring. As you neared the top, I thought it was climbing down. Your foot slipped and resulted in serious injury. You found a natural cavern that had rocks indicating a good chance at gold. Treasure trove. The placer gold had been excavated and deeper gold exhausted completely. Rumor has it there were still hard rock deposits. So the deeper gold is gone, and the placer gold. So, hard rock. You collected the hard rock gold deposits, smashing the quartz. Placer gold has been excavated and the deeper gold exhausted completely, but rumor has it there was still hard rock. Well, it says that the other two places have already been done. Mine gold until your license runs out. Crossroads. Excavation field. Florence is being held captive. I wonder if she'll be murdered. Excavation. Excavation site and floodgate were being used by a company owned by Chris Jordan. The main source of income, however, was training fees. You learn the advanced techniques of deeper gold excavating. Yep. How to dig a quite hole. Dalton site. It's an active site some time ago with works focusing on the deeper and hard rock mining, but no one seemed to bother with the placer deposits, so we'll do the placer gold then. That's alright. Deeper hard rock mining, but no one seemed to bother with the placer deposits. Well, let's see what the hard rock does. Not very much. In fact, actually, let's just get everything because I seem to just gain money regardless of what I do. You visit a small frontier town made up mostly miners. One of the shops features a selection of firearms. Paid for information about additional mining spots. Inquired about special mining tools. You visit the gun shop. You hired a young miner to help in prospecting. Harmonica gun. Damage 4. Short. Ammunition. Lots of pistol with lots of ammunition. Damage medium. Ooh, range medium. Whoa, that is a heavy. Aim -5, damage 5, heat 3, damage versus half cover 2, full cover. Aim 5, whoa, twin barrel pistol. Short, medium. Revolver. 2 shots per turn at damage 3. That sounds good. Oh my god. Heavy pepper. Pepper box. Fanning. Aim -10. Damage 6. Heat 3. Short range. Let's go with a revolver pistol. 12 shooter. Aim 5. I guess that's aim +5. 2 6 shooters Engineered into one, twice the quality in a single hand. Excavation field. Site had been very popular back when prospecting was in these parts, but most have given up on it. Cramlord raised your tax to 65%. He's now taking more than half of my earnings, but that's okay. Rescue Florence, mine gold until your license runs out. Crossroads. Some folks said he's just Sunrise who taking a piece of yourself. Let's take the deal. You felt empowered, but more than a little hollow inside. You turned to ask the man if that was normal, but he vanished. Sure. Damnation. Short price to pay for saving someone's life. That was where Florence was being held. Let's do it. He's not looking too hot, is he? Repeater rifle. 6-shooter. Can I use these? Ooh, we got lots of stuff. What's this? King of Clubs, Terror, passive, nearby enemies panic, bonus +4 sight. Well, we took it, so we might as well use it. Vengeance, survive a fatal shot. If you kill your killer, you'll make it, otherwise you'll die. Bonus +5 aim. We're gonna give that to the kid. Bonus +10 of luck. Sight, defense, aim. Let's go ricochet on you. You are going to be better aim because you're terrible. I'm going to give you better luck. And better defense. You are going to have better sight. Okay. And let's go ahead and give you, what do you got? You got a double barrel and you got the Navy gun. Short range. Can we give you a little bit better? What about the thing I just picked up? Shooter, short range, damage 4. Mangled foot, damage to the foot results in movement rate -4 movement. -10 max luck. Oh, but then I used the luck card anyways. Oh, he has damnation. That's okay. Sight, +5 luck with the amulet of power. And this guy here has +5 luck per turn, yeah. Okay. He's damned. That's fine. Revolver. Medium. You need a better weapon. And then, for the weapon, short 5-5. Short close. Short 4-12. Short 5-2. 5-5 is good. Short 4-6. Short 5-2. I think that's about does it. Let's give it a go. I wonder if the Mexican taking at the, like, if you go after him very early on, if he'll have like less guys.
You talked with Florence through a barred window. To get her out, you'd need the key. This same key could also be used to lock the guards inside the house.
Intimidated? The more enemies in sight on activation, the better bonuses you will receive. Huh. Once suspicious, they will eventually attack. Subdue them to delay reaction. Father and Warren will survive. They won't bother until you attack or cross the cone of view. Character heat determines cone size. Huh. Subdue again to prolong the effect. Looks like you have to run in that way. Subdue an enemy repeatedly with one character and proceed with the other one. Yeah? Apparently not, because the last one I ended up failing. think we're just gonna end up getting attacked here. It's weird that I can't stand on this board. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, I see. Oh well, guess that's what we're doing. Vision luck barrage. I don't know why that's only 30%. How does he get a shut off on me if I'm behind something? Can I like climb through the window? What does that mean? How do you miss that? That guy is such a terrible aim. Oh, he's dead. I guess 2 shots. Where'd my guy's stats go? Toggle UI double press trigger. No, that doesn't toggle UI at all. L2. There. 4 out of 6. What? I don't understand. What happened? Mission failed. Warren was killed. How was Warren killed? Was he bleeding out? Was there something on the screen that said he was bleeding out? I don't understand. It should say why he was killed. It should say such and such killed him, or such, or some reason because of this he was killed, because I don't know what happened. I think I'm finding the parts of this game that are making it not great. The tutorial didn't cover everything. This doesn't explain what happened. And the last session, it was subduing a guy did not stop him from attacking. I don't know. I don't know what happened.